food in the earth. There's a lack of food, there's a lack of grain. Read.
Verse 22. For many of them that dwell upon the earth shall perish of famine.
Shall perish of famine. And we have many of our people perishing of famine right now. Look what's going over there in Haiti. All the millions and millions of dollars that were sent to Haiti, is people still starving. I know because it's not on the news, you think that Haiti just got rebuilt, right? The last story that came out of Haiti, what happened? All these people suffering. Orphans with like 6 cans of beans for 50 children. But yet, 3 miles away, there's a storehouse filled with grain, food, everything, and they're not giving the people the food on purpose. But what can you do? Nothing. Read.
And the other that escaped the hunger shall the sword destroy.
Read that again.
And the other that escaped the hunger shall the sword destroy.
And those that escape the hunger, the sword will destroy. So it's a meticulous war they're doing against the people. You can starve them out. When you starve them, are they strong enough to fight? No. Have them fight each other. Okay, they tired from war. First of all, they've been living tired all their life. Been working all their life. Now they tired through war. And then they're more tired because there's no nourishment of food. They drink water. They're drinking fluoridated water. They're drinking water that's poison in them. So really, they're open game for the destruction that's coming. Read.
Verse 23. And the dead shall be cast out as dung.
It says the dead shall be cast out as dung. See, y'all might think, okay, y'all hear about FEMA coffins. Yeah, FEMA coffins. And people think they're going to escape because you're not in the United States. Did you all go on and Google concentration camps in Europe yet? Huh? You see them? Yes. They're all in Europe. Huh? What type of prisons?
Floating prisons.
Floating prisons.
Overcrowded there. So you can have prisons that float in the sea. So you don't know where you are.
Hold up. They have prisons that float where?
In the sea.
On top of the sea?
Yeah. I can show you on the news now. I can show you the legitimate news site now.
They have floating prisons.
Yeah.
They have floating prisons because of the overcrowded population of inmates. So they got floating prisons that they have that floats on the sea. No one's in them right now. Okay.
2006, the last of the Home Office plans floating jails.
Oh man, they have floating jails. They got floating jails on the back. Look at this. I don't know if they can see this. BBC floating jails. Now I don't know about over here, but in America, the jails are like predominantly 80%, if not about 80% minority. That's black and Latinos. I don't know what the numbers is over here. They're high ratio, right? So you never guess who those floating jails are for.
You guessed it. The DNA samples from
Yeah.
75% more likely to get black men is 75% more likely to get checked for his DNA sample.
It says the black man is 75% more likely
to be stopped and searched in the UK.
To be stopped and searched and get their DNA taken. You mean taking your DNA? How do they take your DNA? With what? A cotton swab?
Yeah, if you caution, they try and take it. If you don't know your rights, if you don't know you've allowed a solicitor, they'll take your DNA swab without you even thinking about it.
Which means, without you thinking about it, do they just go in your mouth with a cotton swab?
They just, yeah, they say that it's a requirement.
Do they ask you?
Yeah, they say it's required. So
They say if you don't want to give your saliva voluntary, that they'll take a piece of your hair strand by force.
Hold up.
That's what they say.
Alright, let me make this clear. Okay. Okay, so you're saying that if not the cotton swab, they'll take your hair by force.
That's what they say. Exactly what they say.
We're in that time, brothers. We're in that time. Read on. Verse
23. And the dead shall be cast out as dung.
And the dead shall be cast out as dung. Read.
And there shall be no man to comfort them, for the earth shall be wasted, and the cities shall be cast down.
The earth shall be wasted, and the cities will be cast down. Read.
Verse 24. There shall be no man left to till the earth, and to sow it. The trees shall give fruit, and who shall gather them? The grapes shall ripen, and who shall tread them? For all places shall be desolate of men.
All places, these cities we see eventually will be desolate of people. Why? Through war. Okay? Through war. Go ahead.
Verse 27.
I need you to go down to where it says a star. Let's get it. Let me get it here. Right here. It talks about a cloud. Right here. Start at the 15, and let's start at the 33rd verse. And we're going to end it here, then we'll open it up for questions.
2nd Ezra, chapter 15, verse 33. And from the land of the Assyrians shall the enemy besiege them, and consume some of them, and in their host shall be fear and dread, and strife among their kings.
We're talking about among what you would call the Eastern kings. That's what's going over in the Middle East right now. They're being pit against each other politically, to war against each other. Read.
Verse 34. Behold, clouds from the east and from the north unto the south, and they are very horrible to look upon.
These clouds are speaking of mushroom clouds. Mushroom clouds. Back then there was no nuclear capability. So this is what Esdras is seeing. Clouds coming from the nuclear hits. Read.
Full of wrath and storm.
Full of wrath and storm. This is the future. The near future. Read.
Verse 35. They shall smite one upon another, and they shall smite down a great multitude of stars upon the earth.
It says they shall smite down a great multitude of stars upon the earth. This is missiles hitting other missiles that are flying in the sky. See, back then, they didn't have the technology like you see, like the Star Wars defense system and the technology when you see the Iraq war at night, and you see those things looking like stars shooting in the air. This is what Esdras is seeing here. Missiles shooting down other missiles. Read.
They shall smite one upon another, and they shall smite down a great multitude of stars upon the earth,
Go ahead.
even their own star. And blood shall be from the sword unto the belly.
The Lord says blood shall be from the sword to the belly. That's war. And we're living in it right now. You can't turn on TV without seeing war. Bloodshed. Read.
Verse 36. And gaunt of men unto the camel so. And there shall be great fearfulness and trembling upon the earth. And they that see the wrath shall be afraid, and trembling shall come upon them. And then shall there come great storms from the south, and from the south, and from another part from the west, and another part from the west.
So you're talking about